So in vocabulary list 34, we're going to look at 6 signs that have English words that are kind of similar, kind of the same, but they are different ASL signs because they have a different meaning or they're just used in a different way. So these are just going to be important not to mix up because they sound the same in English. We use the same English word, but the signs are different. The way that we use them is different. Okay, so the first 2 signs relate to thinking. So if you think something, you just use a one hand shape and you just touch your forehead with your dominant hand. Okay, that's think. So if you want to say, I think ASL is really cool, that's how you do it. Just think. The other sign is to think about. And this is like if you're considering something. Like if your parents are thinking about getting a dog, that's this sign. Or I'm thinking about not, whatever, going skiing or something. If you're thinking about something, if you're considering something, then you don't sign think, you sign think about. And what you do is you do that squished O hand shape that we've done before, and you just wiggle your fingers back and forth, but you point them at your head. Think about. And you want to have kind of a think about expression on your face. I'm thinking about that. I'm considering it. All right, so there's the difference, right? If you're just thinking something, there it is, think. But if you're thinking about it, you're mulling it over, like that. All right, the next 2 signs that have similar English words but are different ASL signs relate to love. So the first sign for love is 2 S hand shapes, and you just cross your hands, your wrist, and put it on your chest. I actually saw it recently. I was with a big group of deaf people, and a lot of them signed it love, but I've always seen it this way, except for in that time. So love, and this is about like relationships. You love your mom, you know, your sister loves you, kind of a thing. This is about people and relationships. But if you love, in English, we still say we love things too. Like I love guacamole and I love dolphins, but I don't have a relationship with guacamole or with dolphins, so I wouldn't sign this. In that case, you sign what we call love it, and that's about loving something. So it's also called kiss fist because it looks like you're kissing your fist. So you want an S handshape, and you bring it to your mouth, and then you pull it away as if you've kissed it. Mwah, right? So love it. Love it. So this is love, like a relationship. But if you love dolphins, you would say that's dolphins. Or if you love guacamole, so you love it. You don't love it. All right, the last 2 signs that we're going to look at have to do with hating something. So again, hate like this is about people, which hopefully we don't hate anyone. But you want 2 8 hand shapes, and you let's see, you point all your fingers out away from you, and then you flick it, flick. But if you hate something, oh, I can't stand that. I sure hate that. Like guacamole. Maybe you don't like guacamole. Maybe you hate it. Maybe you can't stand it. So in that case, you use a 5 and you put your thumb on your chin and you go bleh. That means I hate it. I can't stand it. So keep those in mind. Sometimes English words sound the same, like think, and then we also say think when we mean to think about something. And love it and hate it or can't stand it. But they are used differently in ASL. So they are different signs.